Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby and today we're taking a look at the Empire Faucets Tub Shower Diverter Faucet with shower head. This faucet and shower head set is going to allow you to upgrade your faucet or your shower in your RV or camper. It is going to boast a diamond ceramic cylinder. What's really nice about that, in here where it's actually mixing, it's going to have that cylinder. What's great about that, no washers or gaskets to start breaking out. You're going to have to maintain this a lot less and service it less, which is great because when we get in our RV or camper, we definitely want to have a consistent shower, right? We don't want to go on vacation and have to do work of repairing it. So this is definitely going to give you that quality assurance of letting you know that it is going to be ready to use at all times. Now the chrome finish on here as well gives it a nice sleek look, kind of modern. Very looks like something you might see installed in a new apartment somewhere or a house. One thing I will say though too, it does come in a variety of colors. It is come in brushed nickel and an oil rubbed bronze as well. One thing I kind of like about the oil rubbed bronze, it has just slightly different design patterns on here. Now nothing too crazy. I think the shower head looks just a little bit better too. This guy, I'll give you guys a closer look. It's decent. It kind of, to me, looks more hospital-y. Personally. However, definitely still going to do a great job, and I really do like the chrome finish. And how often are we really that worried about the shower head, right? But I do highly recommend, if you guys do have the color palette for it, taking a look at that oil rub bronze. I think it has just a slightly more stylish look to it. Now this guy is still going to be great for that modern look in my opinion. Now it will be a wall mount design, so keep in mind you will need 3 holes to get this installed. Of course, you have the back here of your faucet spout, and you have our handle insert here, and of course our shower head to go ahead and get those guys actually installed for ourselves. So taking a look at all these pieces, you can see we have a great little system to set up. Our shower head offers us a nice cascading water stream. Now nothing too crazy on this guy, but he does kind of shift around here, so that can be great to actually get that pointed in the direction you want. Now I don't really think you can actually transpose any of these guys. As you guys can see, pretty much fixed structure there of just your kind of standard stream of water outlet there for ourselves. Now our faucet does have a diverter here today. That's going to allow us to either fill up our tub or to redirect our flow up to our shower head. To do so, we do have this little guy included. All we have to do, go ahead and get that guy back set in our wall. And of course, water is going to go ahead and be naturally driven by gravity to go out. And if we kind of plug that by keeping our faucet from letting water out, that water is going to backtrack back up to our shower head, of course, and that's what's going to give us our workable shower. Now our teacup handle here on our temperature control valve gives us a nice way to adjust our water output. Now one thing I'll say about this too, it does have a nice little kind of anti-scalding technology built into it. What I mean by that, you can see here it's going to start in the off position. As we go around here, going counterclockwise, it's going to go ahead and actually bring ourselves up to our hot position. To do that though, we have to pass our cold. So we are going to have constant cold output the entire time within there. And I don't know about you guys, but I know our fifth wheel RV has a very hot water tank. That water gets very, very hot. And without a little bit of cold water added, you can definitely easily kind of scald yourself. So that's something we definitely want to avoid. And I like that we already kind of have that built into the system. That's great too if your kiddos are jumping in there, right? They're not too conscious of it. They go ahead and just open it up all the way. We definitely don't want any burns on those family vacations, ruining the whole trip. So I do like how it gives us just a little bit of added protection for ourselves. Well, we can go ahead and actually take a look here at our dimensions. So I'm just going to go ahead for our max width here today. Let's go ahead and just take on the back side here, gives ourselves a little bit more room to work with. To the very end there is going to be putting us right about 8 1/4 of an inch, more towards that 8 inches for ourselves, guys. So maybe about 3/16 or 1/8 to the very end there. So definitely nothing too crazy for the height that we're working with. At our max, gonna have to kind of eyeball it here. That's gonna put you right around 4 inches at that maximum. Now, of course, that's gonna be right where that handle is, so a little hard to get that measurement, but definitely not gonna be taking up too much room. The big thing I'm worried about with these guys, of course, is the extension we're having from our wall. That is gonna be putting us, if I can get this guy to work with me here, let me go ahead and just get that dimension really quick. About 5 1/8 of an inch from the back of our wall to the very end of our handle. So definitely not taking up too much room is great. Those RV showers already a limited amount of room in there to maneuver. And let's go ahead and get the rest of it here for our shower head and our faucet. So for the very end of our faucet here, that's going to be putting us right around 6 inches to the very end. Might be a little hard to see there for you guys, but that is going right to the very end there. So definitely not going to be impacting our shins too much, which is great. And of course, for our shower head here, we do have a little bit of curve to watch out for. Let's go ahead and get this up to get that maximum amount. And that's going to be putting you right at about 7 15/16 of an inch. So right almost up to 8 inches there. And that guy's not gonna be too much of an issue. Should be well and above us there for ourselves, guys. So again, this seems like a great little way, guys, of just going ahead and upgrading that shower and faucet set for yourself. I do definitely like the look, and those diamond ceramic cylinders are definitely becoming the standard. You're seeing a lot less maintenance on them, and that way it's always ready to go, and we can have ourselves a nice little shower, no matter where our RV or camper might be. Well, guys, I think that about does it for our look at the Empire Faucets tub and shower diverter faucet with shower head here at etrailer.com. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.